Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm blogging, baby. I'm doing content, baby. It's your boy, Six Path Dice, Mr. Lane. If you need me, that's your problem. You don't trust the black man. See, you think I ain't got no friends, but I do got friends. I got all kinds of friends, man. Coming to the stage. You seen them online. You seen them in the trenches, man. Come on, man. You know who I'm bringing up here. Motherfucking P. Bills. Let's get it. I got P. Bills in the building, baby.
Where we had P. Bills, it only gets dirtier. Wheelchairs rolling, greatest disabled of all time. For
He
short, you
mean
could
that
say the
too.
GDO.
He mean that shit too. He mean that. He not playing about none of that, bro. He living his
Yeah,
rap.
I'm not playing. We here.
Word. So you already know why we here, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, like you know why I'm here. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch, man. Yeah, I forgot all about that quote. Or even where I come from. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. We know why we
Uh-huh.
here, baby. Homecoming two.
They should know. If they don't know, they better know.
And if they don't know, it's going to get dirtier, beloved. URL presents Homecoming 2. P. Bills, we're going to go ahead and get into these three main events, so to speak, because we ain't got that much time. And we got to prioritize time, baby. Listen, because we about solutions on this channel, baby. Okay? URL Homecoming 2 went down this weekend, this last Sunday and whatnot. Some people paid, some people didn't. That's your whole spiritual journey that you got to go on. You know what I mean? But I know P. Bills is an upstanding citizen. You know what I mean? He bought two pay-per-views because he loved the culture, and he gave one to an orphanage so the orphanage could watch Twerk and Mook, and they could be a part of the culture.
Yeah, be a part of the culture, man. Watch it.
You know
Why
what I
not? Why
mean?
not?
You
Even though
listen,
Smack, he should be giving discounts out next event.
word. All right, you know what? We're not even going to get to that because the real main event was before the main event. That was the best battle of the year. Chess and Rex is the best battle. That was the most exciting battle of the year because a lot of elements in there that we got to unpack Chess and Rex. But
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
shout out to T Rex. T Rex is really a vet. That nigga really is a vet. Like, wow, he played
That
that
was a
perfect.
crazy one.
He played that perfect. But now we
Like
ain't going to
he
spoil.
played Test for real.
Word. But we ain't gonna spoil y'all. We gonna walk you down. You know what I mean? We gonna walk them down, Bills. We ain't gonna just spoil them and get to the main entree and whatnot. Here go a little garnish. You know what I mean?
And you know
Kayfabe.
what's crazy? We ain't even got to walk them down because I can't even walk. We just roll them down because the
Yo,
footage is
kayfabe.
out.
Kayfabe. So I'm talking about. Yo, my man P. Bill stay in character. I
And
boom.
the footage is out. It's the clip is on YouTube.
Clips on YouTube. Okay. You got it, my boy. You got it. All right, man. Listen. All right. So the first main event, quote unquote, Sirius Jones versus Geechee Gotti, man. P. Bills react.
All right, man. I'm gonna put it like this. I had to go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it. All right.
Man, I had to go back. I'm gonna watch it a third time, but
Yeah.
first time, why I didn't get through it fully because Sirius Jones round, the first round just it seemed boring to me at first.
Mm, damn. The
So
B word.
I fell like I got comfortable on it because I was like, all right, this round boring, but I'm trying to finish this battle. So let me get comfortable on my bed. I got comfortable and I fell asleep.
He said, "Let me get comfortable in my bed." I got comfortable when I felt. Yeah. All right.
Fell asleep. That was so I missed Geechee rounds and all that. Now when I went back and watched it,
Okay.
I realized Jones was cooking in that first.
Hmm.
He was cooking. You know, I
Hmm.
had to listen. He was cooking.
Word.
But Geechee, he played it smart because
Hmm.
the thing looked like it was in his favor. First and foremost, when I seen Math was on the stage, I knew it was over for Jones.
Uh, who idea was that? That was in a contract.
It had to be, smacking him is petty. Then they let Matt flip the coin. Come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna just say what it is because
Go ahead, go ahead.
URL probably ain't gonna never let my wheelchair through the door anyway. So
Yo, how many wheelchair bars we got, yo?
they ain't gonna never let me through the door. So it looked like a setup to me. But shout out to
That's how you
Geechee.
feel?
I mean, come on, son. You shouldn't have math on the stage for that. Like,
When you say that though, now it's time for a conspiracy theory. So that leads us to believe that Sirius Jones either knocked down one of Smack's Jones or Beasley's Jones or Chico's Jones, and we don't even know where Chico's at. He don't even know Chico. So he don't even know that he knocked down one of Chico's Jones. Because that's something that nigga do when y'all Eskimo brothers, and he can't deal with the fact that y'all Eskimo brothers. You know what I'm saying? So you open a
I
whole
mean,
bag of tricks, man.
yeah, niggas do be acting like that over chicks, but then it's like, all right, Smack, y'all really losing because you gotta pay. You not only are you paying Jones the front end, but then you gotta pay him the back end of his bread too. So
Mm.
say if he did crack a shorty of yours, he cracked her, and then you gotta pay him to be on the stage to rap. So
Word, word, and that indeed, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call something only getting dirtier
so
and
if you felt like putting math on the stage was
dirtier.
it only gets all right, that's it. It only gets dirtier treatment. But if you was gonna push it to another level, you supposed to crack his favorite auntie or something.
Favorite auntie? Oh, yo, shout out to Foul. Shout out to Foul Cater. Detroit in this bitch.
I'm saying let Unc rap.
Word.
You supposed to crack somebody's favorite auntie.
Word up, word up. I don't know. I mean, it's several things that make it weird for Math to be on stage. Obviously, Math and Sirius is straight. They battled it again on RBE and whatnot. You feel me? And obviously, it's 10 years ago. They didn't have their differences and whatnot. But for an opponent like you, honestly, just in general, Math should not have been on. He was all right. Was Math on stage for the battles? Or was he only on stage for that? I think he was on stage for all of them.
No, he was only on stage for. I only seen him on stage for that battle.
Oh, that's
Right,
even
like
worse.
he was right there in the middle. Unless he was up there, unless he was up there for other ones. I don't remember seeing him. Maybe he was standing towards the back. But I know for that Jones and Gotti, he was right there in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, who idea was that? So, and what don't make it any better is Math got on more name brands than an African. You know what I'm saying? He was out there looking real Nigerian. You know what I mean? He had the Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying, with the Da Vinci, you know what I mean? And and,
Yeah,
and,
he's
and the
flexing.
earrings, you
He's
know.
and they say he had like 4 security guards with him.
Yo, Math, oh Math, yo, Math is an unlikely hero of the story of Battle Rap. I think niggas gonna be realizing that Math really escaped the Matrix in an efficient way. And ironically, listen, he deserved it, but I'm like, wow. But
He came there to flaunt that my expert opinion money.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I'm trying to understand where the fuck Math comes from. I'm like, I thought I didn't think it was beefing, but it was like, why is Math here? Somebody do the math and tell me why Math is here. Because the math ain't mathing. Why is Math in the building? Specifically for this
Maybe
battle.
math was over was going above the petty that smacking them guy.
Okay. 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 That's significant. Because we don't know how he got on stage. Math the kind of nigga that might just pop up and just go straight. You know what? He is the dude that come like from the front door, go past security and bypass all the laws. You know what I mean? And then wind up on stage. I just can't imagine the conversation between Smack and him saying, "Yeah, Shun. So we gonna want you to come and flip the coin, Shun, for Sirius Jones and Geechee Gotti." Like, or either that or Gotti may have Gotti negotiated that, cuz. How about that?
Could be possible, but I never thought I'd see math back at a battle rap event. And then to throw this in there, I watched the blog earlier with Rex. Rex is like, yo, they got math in the building, but they won't let my boy K Shine in.
Word. Yeah. I'm like, yeah,
But at the
yeah.
same time with that, K Shine been doing a lot of interviews talking about URL. So I can kind of see why they're like, nah, you can't come in here.
Yeah, it's more
See,
recent.
Math, he talks about URL, but he don't really he's not really stomping him in the ground with a lot of things.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years since the last time Mav was on URL, and hold on one second, No, nah, he a hater. Nah, word up. Yeah, he a hater and Math a hater. Yeah, man, man, that was interesting. That was interesting. And on top of that, you know what makes a flex worse is when a person is not wearing weather appropriate clothes. There was no Math was definitely hot up there with all them black people. You know, if you around black folks and they that close and whatnot, it's like your body going to heat up. Math was on first one. Math had the Scully, and he had on what kind of jacket is that? Was that like velvet and fur or what?
Yeah, it has some fur. All I know is I can't afford it, man. I'll be buying shit off Fashion Nova. So shout out to Math, man. I hope to get there like you one day.
Yo, I had no idea that P Bills was a bad bitch, man. You say you on Fashion Nova?
Fashion Nova, man. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say.
What nigga say?
I don't give a
Yo,
fuck about none
he's
of that.
30. Yo, P Bills is the sturdiest in the game, fam. You said that shit. I never heard niggas mention Fashion Nova and with that much confidence in one sentence. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to P Bills.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I gotta get what my pockets can afford. Like, I gotta stretch my shit out now. You know, when I get rich, I'll buy some other name brands, but I'm not really big on name brands, especially if you ain't got it like that.
The economical bull. I'm with you, bro.
See, I make my broke look fly.
Bar after bar after bar. Let's get into the battle though. All right, so you say you watched it again. I mean, I watched most of it. I should have watched it again. It was nothing really to look at, man. We knew how this shit was going to go. The only thing Sirius had a few things going for him. The location should have helped. Okay, you close to home, you kind of home, right? And then the fact that it's funny because it's not really necessarily to his advantage, but people kept mentioning he don't lose like that. But we're not explaining why don't Sirius be losing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like when Sirius Jones be on, he just be on. But in this situation, it's been if you look at it, it's been a while since he's been on a big stage.
Exactly. And I mean, I think I mentioned this in the chat before about I thought it was a little arrogant. I'm like, nigga, you're not a big stage nigga like that. You ain't one of them niggas like you gonna just come home and go straight to the bet. First of all, Geechee Gotti coming off of what you might could argue is a career defining win. The win that Geechee Gotti got over easy was very dirty, and it didn't. I can't say it was because the rounds were crafted. It's like at the moment, everything was about the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like everything lined up perfectly for Geechee to get that. And that third round really helped to solidify his win and whatnot. So Geechee's coming off of a big win. So Geechee don't even need the battle and whatnot. But at the same time, Geechee is a freestyler. He's not the nigga that's at home writing and whatnot, which can work against him. I think that worked against him a Mook because his time management skills was off around the time he battled Mook because his second and third was just weird, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound like.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I gave Gotti the second against Mook because.
Yeah, the second, okay.
Because Mook once Mook said that he's Jeffrey Dahmer, he a dick eater. That's how you lose this round.
Hashtag morals. You put it like that, P Bills. Can't argue with you.
You lose this round.
See, lose this round because you talk about. I mean, we put it like that. Maybe you're right, but
that segue back to Sirius Jones. Now, see, maybe they put Math on stage for his battle against Gotti because remember how Sirius Jones was acting when Mook was winning against Gotti, dancing and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He called battle rap childish, but it's like you was up there dancing and all that, and then in your battle against Gotti, you told him he looked ticklish.
I mean, no, these is all valid points. These are all valid points, but bigger than anything, man. What's funny about Sirius Jones and Geechee? You know what's funny? No, we don't talk about Sirius Jones's freestyle ability when he was one of the first niggas not first, but as far as someone that you knew about in terms of like that first wave of on-camera battle rappers where you seen the shit on camera? Because before that, there was no cameras like that. Someone had to have a camera. Whereas like
Yeah.
now, everything can be captured. But ironically, the whole style that Geechee is using is kind of based off of Sirius. So it's kind of crazy seeing two eras of freestylers going about it, even though Geechee is not the obvious freestyle. You know how when Clips freestyle, it's super obvious it's a freestyle. Whereas like Geechee's ability to like not give a fuck is at such a mutant level. Because it really real talk to freestyle in the battle, you gotta be a person who don't give a fuck. You can't be a person who care about things and
Oh
care
yeah,
about rap.
it takes a lot of confidence
Yeah,
to
you
do
can't.
that.
Yeah, like you. Like,
'Cause you taking a risk with that.
nah, listen, Geechee, Cliff, Sirius Jones, those are niggas that definitely missed their kid's birthday. You know what I'm saying? They definitely will say, "Oh, no, I forgot it was Christmas." You know what I mean? Because
Yo,
they
that's
don't kind of niggas.
crazy.
They don't kind of niggas like Clips. If you friends with Clips, Clips will never call you on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? He a friend. He gets you a birthday gift like every couple of years. He don't give you like he that kind of friend. He don't get you one no matter how close y'all is and whatnot. He don't because he
Yeah.
don't care. You know what I'm saying? He ordered Uber Eats. He requests for you to come to the 10th floor. He moves to the 10th floor. So when you order Uber Eats, you gotta come to the 10th floor. He don't care. You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna say, but going back to what you said about the freestyle thing, like, yeah, I'm like, but the freestyle, you don't be seeing Sirius Jones rebuttal like that. Or use that to because like real talk, in a real like serious battle, you kind of do if it's a 3-round battle, bro. You gotta be able to rap about what just happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not just rapping. It's ironic that Sirius has not been able to use any of that in any of his battles or in a way where it could help him. You know what I mean? Whereas like Geechee was effortlessly beating Sirius Jones almost all 3 rounds. It was probably was a clean 30.
I mean, Sirius kind of had like slowed down on it, which was beneficial to him in past battles. And then remember, he got locked up in the midst of things, so
Mm.
he come out to this, and then Geechee the favorite. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I've been wondering, like, yo, it was funny is I can't really call them old niggas. It's not like when we was young, right? Like Rakim, Run DMC, they wasn't ancient, but they was legit older. They was a good 15 to 20 years old as I so boom. I'm in high school when I'm like Rakim was only a couple years older than Jay-Z. I'm like 16, 17. I'm reading, Rakim, 34, I think 34, 35, one of those. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even that old because it's 2003, so he wasn't that old. But they was legit older than us. Whereas, like, most of these niggas ain't really no more than like at the most 5 years old. I think Dame Myers is like 44 now, 42, 44, one of those. But like
yeah.
that's like the oldest, or Head Ice is up there. But everyone else, Mook is our age. Mook, Rex, I think Lux might be a year or two older. Lux might be 39. He might be 39. He may be 40. He might be 40. Because nobody know how old Lux is. We know how old. So like
And
Clips,
that's crazy to think that because if Lux is 39, 40,
word.
that means he only like 4 or 5 years older than me. And to think
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
watching them on DVDs.
Yeah, Lux
Because
might
when I
be.
see him battle Midwest Man, I was just like,
Yeah.
he had all the hair on his face. So, and I was younger than so.
I had
It's
go
no way Lux can be my age because
Yeah.
that would be crazy to me. Because if Lux is my or near my age or just years older, then it looked like back then when he battled Miles, he was having a hard life in Harlem then.
No, he wasn't. He had a goatee with the gray hoodie on. He didn't look
That's why
old
I'm
at
saying I don't want to assume that because
Hmm.
if we damn is the close in the same age and you had that full goatee on, he had the gray hoodie on. The gray hoodie did look grimy though. We're not gonna act like it was fresh out the laundry.
He said that look right. I know what I never thought about the quality, you know what I'm saying, of Lux's gray hoodie until you mentioned that. I mean, that's a real good point, beloved.
But see, that's why we want Lux to go back to the gray hoodie because we know what time it is. Like he getting that.
Fam. You know what? The only way Lux gonna get into a gray hoodie, I'm gonna tell you how Lux will get into that gray hoodie. Are you
With
ready?
Nitty, it's gonna happen with Nitty because Nitty sounded stupid up there talking about he going 30 Lux.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think he gonna 30 Lux, but at the same time, bro, I can't put faith in aside from Mook, I can't even say Mook because Mook low key, Mook has been outside a lot more than Lux in the last couple of years. Mook had the 2-on-2 with Calico and Twerk and T-Top, right? That's one. He had the Tay Rod battle, that's two, right? He had that's not in that order, but obviously that's two, right? He battled Reed, that was a snoozer, right? Then four, and he came back and battled Geechee. That's what I'm saying. That four? And then this year he battled Twerk. So last 2 years, Mook kind of
He
been
battled.
oh
He battled
okay.
big. He battled Big K.
Yes, I think that's six bounce. All right, my bad. All right, I'm about hold Reed 2-on-2, Tay Rock, Big K, Geechee, and now Twerk. So Mook has been outside 6 times since 2020. Lux has been outside twice since 2020. So Mook. I don't know what happened with Mook. I think Mook was hypnotized.
I mean, well, if you think about it, Lux was already putting in the work going against new niggas. Anyway, remember Mook came back starting off against older niggas. Like you gotta think about it. Lux went at who he had to deal with. Lux had to battle Hollow.
he battled how, but how don't count as a new nigga. Like when he battled Cal qualified as a nigga that was new. Like he was like from that era in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like that he was actually from that era. Like Calico and Geechee was only niggas
All
that
right,
he battled.
we got a one up that Lux got over Mook. Mook seemed like he be ducking Charlie Clips.
Mm. Yeah, nah. I mean, but Clips and Hollow at this point, I don't want to see Hollow battle nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need no more hits on Hollow's legacy. I love Hollow too much. I can't see Hollow lose again. I can't see Hollow go up there and rap like a goddamn. Hollow was a shell of himself. You know, niggas say you're a shell of yourself. Hollow was literally a shell. He's Hollow. He's a shell of himself. He is Hollow. He is literally Hollow. Like I can't watch no
Man,
more Hollow losses.
I want to still see Hollow. Man, they let all these other guys go, so Hollow could keep going.
I mean, but he can't be on the big stage again. No more big stage for Hollow. Hollow got to be in a small room or a medium room. There's no more big rooms. You know what I mean? Because these big rooms been killing these battles all year long. Like you already been taking L's all year long, putting certain shit in the big room. I mean, even the bigger battles like Tay Rock and Hustle, those battles were weird. They felt weird. They sound weird because caffeine refuses them because they're not battle rap. You gotta mic the audience up. They don't mic the audience up. When you hear the crowd reaction, you know how I be knowing when I think when it brought Lux Nitty out, listen to how quiet it is. People are making noise, but you can't really hear the crowd like that until it's an eruption. And I think
But
that
see, I like it. I like it like that, so
like
we can hear more.
my thing is about the energy, bro. Like I understand you saying, but it's the energy like for the moment. Cause like what makes us like battle rap is hearing the crowd reaction and hearing the crowd be a part of it. Cause you only can hear that kind of crowd reaction on the URL or RBE or KOTD kind of event. Cause we small room niggas. So you never want to hear that sound unless it's in them kind of battles. So when you don't hear it, that's one of the things you look forward to is hearing the oh, you know what I mean, and seeing the camera shaking shit because the whole room is shaking. That's where the room shaking come from because these niggas are shaking big rooms. You feel me? But but shout out to Hollow. I mean, I think Sears would have had a way better chance in a small room and it made more sense. I think he'd have had it. I think he still would have lost. Jones wasn't trash in the battle at all. This just ain't his time, and he didn't. I don't think these niggas be studying. I don't think y'all really be breaking down what's gonna be my strategy to beat Geechee Gotti. And
Watch
all that, you know what I'm
Jones
saying?
gonna have a bounce. Jones gonna have a bounce back. This was just a roadblock. Watch
I
his
mean,
next battle. Watch his
yeah.
next battle be way better.
No, I mean, listen, I don't think he was bad at all. It's just that, bro, Geechee's the best in the business, and he on a big stage. It's hard, world. That's another thing too. You can't rap on a big stage if you can't rap moments. If we just rapping punchlines and stuff like that, it's like tossing a coin in the air. It's like a 50-50 shot that's going to land up being impactful. Because especially at that point, these niggas already been standing up all day. They tired. They already heard. Oh shit. They already heard 3 of the battles beforehand before y'all went up there and whatnot. and Jones not really conditioned to deal with a fatigue crowd. If you gonna go on later on, you gotta have more fun material. You gotta have the moments, all that shit.
So with that said, before we go to the next battle,
was good.
would you rather see Lux and Nitty in a small room? Because I heard what Lux told Nitty. If it's in a small room, they can't save you.
That's a really good question. And that's a whole other video. But I will answer your question for right now. I don't want Lux to get no help. I would like to hear Lux in a small room. I'm gonna say big stage only because Lux don't be coming outside.
No, the small room is gonna be what's dangerous for Nitty.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want Lux to get no help. I want
Lux ain't gonna need the help.
No, well, but that's what I'm saying. If Lux is in a small room, right?
Lux is telling Nitty the crowd can't help you because they like to latch on to all your punches. The crowd can't help you.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying. So if Lux is in the small rooms, the smaller the room is, the more of an advantage that Lux has because Lux be rapping and everything. But also too, Lux, yo, bro, you gotta go to the next floor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not ahead of everyone no more. Lux ability wise, he is ahead of everybody. But as far as like how it felt when he battled Calico, that felt like there was a big gap between the other niggas in the card and and Lux. Whereas like it's still there, but it's not like like he not scary. Lux has to he not pushing himself to that next point. Lux is rapping stubborn, you scheming. Lux will scheme for a whole round. He'll have a round that he'll have a scheme that lasts 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's like we not in that pocket, bro. Like you got to be able to get in and out. You know what I mean? Get in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You can do the intricate shit. That's cool. But I'm like, I want to see Lux basically rock the crowd. I want to see him rock.
If you look at his last shoot, man, I mean, he only lost to Gotti because of technicality. He choked in the third.
It was more than that, man.
It was 1-1 going into the third.
I mean, listen, I'm not mad at anyone who want to make an argument because we all love Lux and whatnot. I'm just hard on Lux because
it's not even off the love. It was 1-1 going into the third. I give Gotti the battle because Lux choked.
I mean, listen, I gave it to him just because Lux is supposed to slaughter. He's supposed to slaughter Gotti. He didn't give the nigga. Lux had moments in the battle, but when Lux says, "I want to give him the gray hoodie," nah, he ain't cold enough. If Lux would have came with 5 of them things every round, them kind of moments, you got to rap in moments on the big stage. You can't rap raps on the big stage. You can.
You know what's crazy? I'm not. See, I like hearing the material. It's like I hear that, but if that material is on point with me, I'm loving it. Like Lux had a lot. If Lux ain't choked, Gotti would have lost in Cali.
I mean, I can't say. I would say it'd have been it'd have been a stronger argument. It'd have been a stronger argument because I mean, him messing up did take away his momentum and whatnot. This was mostly the momentum part. It was that, and yeah, I mean, the crowd. I thought the crowd was good for what it was. They could have gave him some more love, but Gotti at home. But we got
Lux stopped on his own. He said something about jet lag had him tired.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing. So I'm like, fam, but you a vet, like it's a time difference, nigga. Every battler know you supposed to try to get as much rest as you can the day before and before the battle. If you can, lay down. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know when you're going to battle, especially if you work a late night nigga. Lux know he going on last. Lux supposed to have been sleeping the whole time. Or sleeping or laying down or relaxing and also eating good. Because ain't no, because what makes niggas choke is anxiety, and on top of that, you ain't got enough energy, you tired. Some niggas be smoking. Some niggas smoke before the battle. But speaking of smoke before the battle, I know we only got 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to Mook and Twerk real quick. Mook and Twerk. What's your how you calling it, beloved? How you feel about Mook and Twerk, beloved?
I got Twerk 2-1.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm not mad at it because there is a debatable battle. I'm gonna lean a little more. I mean, I kind of want to give Twerk the first, kind of.
That's why I'm at with it. I gave Twerk the first. That first was crazy between them both. I gave Twerk the first. Like me, I gave Twerk the first and second. Gave Mook the third.
Second, I think and I heard Chris. That's one thing about me doing these recaps after I hear someone else's take, because like you can't help but to kind of feel like you agree with them, because Chris and Bias was saying it comes out to that second round. Who you like more in the second round? And I'm leaning. I like Mook more because I don't hear Mook every day. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it was just like Mook was just showing the levels and rapping. You know what I mean? In terms
But
of
in the second round,
I mean, really all 3 rounds, but definitely in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Like, the stuff he's saying in terms of like,
so when he said in the second round he's gonna shoot niggas in the balls, no hard feelings.
I mean, listen.
Soon as Mook said that in the second round, all right, this round's over.
You know what? Listen, your morality and being from New York is on a different level. At least I think you're from New York. Because I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying?
I was born. Look, I was born in Detroit, Michigan, raised in Yonkers, New York. So I rep New York to the max. Yonkers, New York. They say wherever you went to elementary, middle school, and high school at is really where you from.
I don't know who says that, but listen, nigga, I was born by the river, and I'm saying that.
Shit, you want some other shit? You born
right? That's right. That's right. I got dirtier since yesterday. I don't care if I'm wearing all white, bro. I got dirtier since yesterday, bro. And listen, bro, listen. Pete Bill's been trying, listen. Pete Bill's been trying to terrorize me and get me ready for the content game. Listen, it was like being in 5th grade, hanging out with this thing. I'm like, yo, he's still going. Like, that's what we doing. I said, all right, I see now what I had to become to destroy men like him. But anyway,
see, you up here though. See, you in the white, born by the river. It's lit now.
Born by the river. I mean, listen, baptized in fire, baby, if that's even a thing. But yo, I mean, all right. So I mean, like I said before, like yo, when Mook says when he said that shit about how our class is special, as long as only a few of us in it, like them kind of bars, yeah, it's not really like about killing. No, it's about, but think about, all right, here's the difference between when Twerk and Mook is rapping. If you think about it, Twerk is mostly rapping about killing the entire time. And nothing else, not much else goes on, right? Whereas when Mook is rapping, that nigga did that whole like alliteration shit, you know what I mean? And say, oh yeah, and that's just a little bit of alliteration. If you illiterate, like
that's
shit like that.
Cool. But with Mook wanting to shoot niggas in the balls, that was the most devious gun bar of the battle.
I mean, listen, I thought it was just evil. I'm like, God, that's evil.
Out of all places, that's where you want to shoot a man. And I hear some people debating. They're like, "Oh, that was fire," or "It was a joke." No, that wasn't fire or funny.
Why was it? I mean, as immature as you is, and as devious.
No, I wouldn't say immature. I just crack a lot of jokes and laugh. I wouldn't put that. Let me put it like this: I wouldn't put that in my balls. And put it like this: if you or anybody else was a spit around to me, right? And y'all had that in there, y'all had some shooting ball. I'm gonna tell you, yo, bro, take that out.
I mean, you gotta realize this is Mook we're talking about. Mook is not listening to nobody. I don't think there's no one that hears Mook shit and says that's a good one. I don't think Mook listens to nobody. I think most.
And then hold up, I'm not gonna leave out Twerk in the third.
What do you say?
Not only from him bringing Briz out that he lose the round.
Oh, you rushing. Let's get there first. Don't. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna wait. Where we going?
I'm just saying because that's a whole.
Because I got reasons.
Yo, yeah, all right. Let's stay on first and second, man. That third round, that was the biggest waste of. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right, my bad. Go.
Look, go bring him Briz out, right? Like, all right, he brought him out. It did land when the crowd reacted, but then Mook threw good defense on it and said,
"That's what I was saying, yo."
So he said, "We bringing out victims now."
Word.
That backfired on him, and then Twerk also, even though this was directed at Dot Mob, he had a 4-bar setup where he said something about Dot Mob is known for the ass grabbing. I feel like Fred being this nigga bad. Then Rex come through like, hey, I'm leaving with this nigga head.
Word.
And then Twerk did some type of switch with it in the third. I was like, yeah, I can't give you this round, Twerk.
Yo, your morals are on a different level. I had no idea that your morality was this high. This man is different. All right, man. We got 7 minutes, man. We got to wrap. We're gonna wrap this drawing up strong, man. Listen, all right. So it's first 2 rounds. Second round's debatable. I'm not mad at nobody who wanted to give Twerk the second. I thought he was good in second. Twerk definitely lost the third.
Yeah.
Second round, he did take it. Listen, me personally, I'm not someone that needs to be overstimulated for me to like what you're doing. I feel like right now, I think what niggas like Twerk, Nitty, Clips, niggas like that spoil the crowd. They kind of sped up the punch rate. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas have to have more and more.
Hold up, we skipped past. I ain't gotta be overstimulated to like what you're doing. Whoa.
You know what? Hold me accountable. And you know what? Listen. Shout out to D-Rock. IGP. I get pussy. IGP. Okay, IGP. I don't play no Paul shit. IGP. And listen, bro, you holding me up, bro. You holding me up.
I just had to throw that in the game real quick to fuck with you. You know.
Listen, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I shouldn't smile so much because I'm a bad rapper. I shouldn't be smiling so much with you at all. I need to keep it slow.
Look, man. Look, we here, man. Everybody, look. Let me say something to battle rappers real quick. Let me start cooking real quick. All you battle rappers that be acting like y'all gotta be tough 24/7, cut that shit out, man. Because look, this life is short. You better laugh and smile while you can, because you could die tomorrow. Matter of fact, you could die tonight.
And if you get buried and they put dirt on you, it's only going to get dirtier.
It's only gonna get dirtier. And look, a lot of y'all ain't got the money to get buried like that. Caskets is 50,000. I know I ain't got it. I'm getting cremated.
That's a bar. You ain't got the money to be getting buried. Like,
yeah, a lot of y'all niggas ain't got enough money to be dying right now.
Most niggas cannot afford. That's crazy. Most niggas cannot afford to die. You can't afford to live, and you can't afford to die.
And you can't afford to die. So stop.
Yo, that's crazy.
Stop.
My whole train of thought. Yo, we can't afford to die. I forgot what I was even saying at this
point. Come on. Caskets is 50,000. You think you go? Come on, don't leave your family in debt because you want to be stupid.
Man, listen, I gotta put you in that pine. But listen, a lot of these bad rappers can't afford to die either, man. That's real talk. And shit, man. Like Rex could we gotta link back up to go over this whole. Rex is a battle rap. Yo, that's a different level of IQ. Niggas thought that Rex IQ wasn't that high no more, maybe, or if it came down or whatever it was. What that nigga did, that was excellent battle rap IQ. I've never seen a nigga that could play a battle like that. That nigga stopped. Yo, he played dead. That was the equivalent of playing possum, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the third. We're going to talk about the biggest waste of a moment in 2023. Oh my gosh, that was dirty. P Bills, react.
What? We talking about what? Twerk and Mook?
Oh, no, well, you still talking about Twerk and Mook. We talking about the third round, Twerk and Mook. You know what I'm saying? Twerk comes out and he basically does a play on what Mook did last year when he got into that pocket for welcome to the party. You know, shout out to Pop Smoke, recipes Pop Smoke. I'm going, no. You know what I'm saying? And Twerk basically does a play on that. And then he says, then we're going to go and get Briz. I think I heard Briz.
Oh, yeah. I mean, remember, I did say Mook played some great defense on that. We bringing out victims now?
I mean, but you know what? I think Mook said that, right? Because Mook thought that Briz was going to rap. You know what I mean? I think if Mook knew that Briz wasn't going to rap, he wouldn't, because it wouldn't have been on me.
It'd have been better. Now, Briz would have started rapping. I think Mook would have stopped. But then at the same time, it's still like Mook played the defense real quick. Like, you bringing the victim out. He's like, I punched you in your face and you ain't do nothing.
Yo, first of all, I don't sound good at all. That don't sound good. Matter of fact, those are fighting words. I mean, you know what though? I fucking that moment, Mook got a little emotional in that moment. Cause you know how when a nigga get excited and he don't think about what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that New York niggas in particular are real fast on their feet. He was kind of saying whatever he could to diminish the moment. And I think he because he braced.
Nah, but he said a fact. You gonna You gonna bring the victim to me?
Nah, word up. And you gotta think too, that's perfect for if a nigga going on because he thinking like, yo, because he knows that if Britt start rapping, first of all, Twerk might have got the round. If Britt would have started rapping. If Britt start rapping and addressing Mook and giving niggas, first of all, he could have set the next battle up. It could have been like, all right, now we about to get it. That'd have been great.
But then again, I don't know if he could have, because a lot of people ain't noticed. If people go back on the rewatch, see before Twerk brought Briz out, see him doing that, Twerk was about to choke.
Interesting. People keep saying that. I didn't see it that way. Who keeps saying
but
that?
you know that because you know why he pulled the vet move with it. He was able to flip into the bridge joint. See, by us being battles, we know I've been in positions like that where I felt myself about to choke. I'll freestyle something and then skip into my next shit.
Pause. Felt yourself about to choke. Pause. Commission.
You know, we talking. Come on, man. But hold me accountable. Hold me accountable.
You a Hall of Famer.
Hold me accountable
next Thursday.
Hold me accountable. Even though we talking about rapping, you know what? Hold me accountable.
All right. Go ahead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So he pulled, and then also Mook. It kind of looked like Mook saved him twice from choking in that third.
Yo, was you saying that yesterday, or was one of the other fellas saying that Mook helped Twerk out? You know what I mean, to stop him from choking? Did you say that, or was it someone else say that?
It was me and somebody else. We was both agreeing on that. Like Mook saved him twice.
That's you know what, and that's another conversation to be had about, and that's another parallel to wrestling with battle rap, right? Where like y'all are performing together, so you are investing in your opponent doing good. You may not want them to beat you, right? But we all know. Well, I'm sorry. When you get to a certain level of competition, you want the footage to be good. You thinking about that. You're not thinking about the nigga beating you no more. So niggas know we got one time to do this. So if you mess up, or if you choke, or you come to complete stop, we not have ruined footage. That's why like a nigga often sometimes say, "Hey, bro, you got it, bro. You good?" Because we know that the more you give a nigga reassurance, you giving him time and making him feel better because it's a feeling thing too. The more relaxed you are, the more you know your raps. If they get stressed out of all or lose focus and whatnot, you gonna F around and just come to a complete stop. And Mook again, that move saying, "Oh, you getting ready to choke and whatnot. Let me go ahead and maybe talk to you around a little bit, give you some time to kind of get back into it." But I even pick up.
Think about it. Mook started talking to me, and then Twerk was like, "They gotta let you die, though." You get what I'm saying? Like Mook said something to him, and then Twerk was like, "They gotta let you die, though. They just gotta let you die."
Gotta let you die. Yo, yeah, nah. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Listen, I'm just glad it was a good battle. It was a good joint. I'm glad to see Mook giving us a classic, man. It feels so good. Pause for Mook, for one of the gods to be giving us a you know what I mean, something where it's not like you meet Mook more than halfway. That was like genuinely impressive. It's not a thing where it's like, oh man, you used to rap like this back in the day. Like, no, Mook was good all 3 rounds. He was electrifying all 3 rounds, and Mook, we can say Mook is back. Now, I would love that to happen for Lux. I would love for Lux to have that kind of moment where it's like, yo, Lux is back. Like, as far as like, feeling dominant, Lux is back. But we gonna see what happens with
Lux already had his dominant moments. Mook had to find his stride. Don't worry, Lux gonna get crazy.
And listen, it's 2024, bro. I love Lux. That's still my favorite.
We're not worried. Watch what he do. Watch what he do to Rum Nitty.
I mean, listen.
See, when he took that Elder Geechee off technicality, everybody was like, look, we know this coach is fickle. Once he dragged Rum Nitty in the dirt, watch everybody love the gray hoodie again."
Oh, I mean, listen, I hope so. I think now. Oh yeah, there's nothing I want to touch on too. But before we go, I want to ask a few different questions. But I'm gonna get into this before we go. Don't you feel? Well, I feel like this. I feel like notice that Twerk been getting into conversational rapping a lot more, and he's been talking to niggas a lot more, like him and Hollow, him and Jazz, him and Real Sick in particular. Like he bought in politics and was going on overseas and whatnot, and he had a big payoff moment. But he was really rapping, right? I thought if Twerk had not been practicing that the whole year or the year and a half, and also not Twerk, we've got Twerk was choking every battle for a long time. Twerk has been doing real good with that. This was the old Twerk versus this Mook. That nigga might have died because Mook bought mad substance, cadences,
But
presence.
notice Twerk been on a streak of not choking, so I knew he wasn't gonna come into this battle, and not choke. But he better be thankful Mook did save him 2 times in the third.
Nah, word, nah. Listen, bro. I got you. So P Bills got Twerk 2-1. I'm gonna lean for the sake of devil advocacy and shout out to Sav. I'm advocating everything, B. I'm putting cases on all y'all, B. I'm gonna go ahead and lean more towards Mook and whatnot. I do want to get to Chess and Rex, maybe from if the great P Bills has time to entertain us again, we'll have him back on for Rex and Chess and the rest of the event, as well as the other things going on. Charlie Clips was mad dirty last week. He had a dirty battle with QB, and he had a dirty battle with C3, and that rhymes. And we got to just get into everything. Everything getting cleaned up over here. Everything getting cleaned up, B.
Yeah, the dirty battle was QB. He beat C3 though.
Yeah. Nah, so we gonna build on that, beloved. And yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna go ahead and close out, man. I gotta go ahead and dip out real quick, man. But
and speaking of QB, shout out to E Hart because E Hart 30 her. YO shit.
I gotta watch that, John, so we can build. I heard it was a good battle. So we gotta build on that shit, man.
YO shit. QB tried, but E Hart YO shit.
Let's get it. Shout out my man Pete Bills, man. Yo, thanks for coming through, my boy. We're gonna go ahead and close out, yo. And we're gonna catch on the next one, all right?